Hello, friends. Welcome to the 13th episode of Cult Currents Bharat Untold Stories series. I am your AI presenter, Pranjala. Today, we will discuss the Dwapar Yuga, the third among the four Yugas. This era spanned 864,000 years. Following the Treta Yuga, a decline in righteousness and morality began, and adharma found its place in society. Compared to the Treta Yuga, the level of dharma in the Dwapar Yuga decreased even further. Humanity intensely experienced the conflict between righteousness and unrighteousness during this era. As stated in the Mahabharata's Udyog Parv, Chaturtham Dwaparam Yugam Dharmen Vihinam. This translates to, the Dwapar Yuga was the age where dharma fell from its ideal state, and adharma began to dominate society. The most significant event of the Dwapar Yuga was the birth of Lord Krishna. He is considered the eighth avatar of Vishnu, who performed numerous divine pastimes to restore dharma in this era. The Srimad Bhagavatam states, Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam, dharma sanstapnarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. This translates to, for the protection of the virtuous, the destruction of evildoers, and the establishment of dharma, I incarnate in every age. The Mahabharata war was the most iconic event of this yuga, a decisive battle between dharma and adharma. At the beginning of the war, when Arjuna expressed his doubts about his duties, Lord Krishna imparted the wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita. The following verse from the Gita is particularly well known. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirpati bharat, abhyuttanam dharmasya tadatmanam srijyamyaham. This translates to, whenever there is a decline in righteousness and a rise in unrighteousness, I manifest myself. Through the Gita, Lord Krishna emphasized the importance of karma, action, bhakti, devotion, and jnana, knowledge. He explained that following dharma and fulfilling one's duties is the highest purpose of life. During the Dwapar Yuga, morality and dharma saw a significant decline. The influence of adharma grew stronger, making this era symbolic of struggle and suffering for humanity. Toward the end of the Dwapar Yuga, the Mahabharata war defined and restored the concepts of dharma and adharma. The war saw brothers pitted against each other, and ultimately Dharma emerged victorious. From his childhood pastimes to his rule in Dwarka, every act of Lord Krishna symbolized dharma and ideals. His deeds, such as lifting the Govardhan mountain, subduing the serpent Kaliya, and performing the Ras Leela, remain integral to Indian culture. An exclusive episode dedicated to Krishna's pastimes and the lessons they impart will follow soon. The Dwapar Yuga concluded with Lord Krishna's departure from earth. As described in the Srimad Bhagavatam, his departure marked the beginning of the Kali Yuga. This Yuga teaches us that while the path of truth and dharma may be challenging, it is the one that brings a person closer to the divine. The events of the Dwapar Yuga, especially the Mahabharata and Krishna's teachings, continue to inspire every Indian to this day. The Mahabharata is not just a tale of war, but a message of dharma, ethics, and humanity. In the next episode, we will delve into the fascinating and mysterious stories of the Kali Yuga. Stay tuned and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.